This right here is a National F-MY158. National logo up there. It's faded a little bit, but it is a 158 because right there turn it on. I know the lighting is not adequate, my camera is. The contrast is not the best. I don't know the exact word, but I don't know. Contrast, you can see the whites are too white, but the rest of everything is good enough. On speed 1, it takes its own sweet time getting up to speed, but of course this is the minimum speed, a nice slow low that I love to see. The National F-15YM goes a little too fast on speed 1. This would be the ideal speed 1. You'll hear water because this, we got a fish tank. It's not mine. Here's speed 2. The KDK counterpart to this is a KDK KY15D. Now the National UFO with this motor shape comes in 3 model numbers in 2 different sizes. F-MY156 starting production in 1996. F-MY158, which is this one, starting production in 1998. And F-MY159 starting production in 1999. The KDK counterparts of all 3 are KY15F, KY15D, and KY15B. Now speed 3. What's interesting is the regulators of both are supposed to be the same, but they're kind of different. The KY15D and B and F look much different to this national version. Although they're supposed to be counterparts like the National F-15YM and the KDK D15ZM, motor housings look much more different than National F-15YM and KDK D15ZM. Apart from that, there are only 2 resistors per speed compared to 3 for the KDK KY15D. So it's more than just a logo rebrand and a change in the motor cover style. Gosh, will you focus? Speed 4. There is quite a big jump from speed 2 to speed 3. From speed 3 to speed 4, not so much. Now, speed 5, full. Late last year, it started squeaking a little bit, or making bearing scraping noises. So as soon as it started, I pulled out a ladder. I pulled down my 3-in-1 blue can for motors, lubricating oil, and gave it a healthy dose of lubricant in the bearings. Now I'm not sure if the tag for this thing has any rated air delivery like the F-15YM. But it does move quite a big amount of air. Now, as I earlier mentioned, there are two sizes to this National UFO style of ceiling fan. It's not officially called UFO, it's just a nickname that me and my best fan friend have come up with because the motor cover kind of looks like a UFO. Quite different to its KDK counterpart. Now the two sizes are 48 inches or 120 centimeters and 60 inches 150 centimeters. Now you look over there, there's another controller for the National UFO. How do we focus? This is why I want to get a new camera. Want something that can focus well. However, the fan is now a K12V0. I don't know what happened to the original F-MY158. Well, I shouldn't have said original because there were older fans than that last time. Maybe the capacitor failed. Just... Yes? Yeah. I'm recording a video. It's such a shame that the miniature UFO got replaced. I could have salvaged that, but I was too young at that time. I didn't get into the hobby yet. Or didn't get into the hobby seriously. But anyway, I will do my best to salvage whatever remaining vintage or good quality fans there are in this house. We have lost 2 GEC Queensaires. We have lost the KDK B30BM. What next is there to lose? Nothing. Because I will do my very best to save whatever it is that comes next. I'm not sure if it's just me, but this fan still looks to be in a good condition. The plastics are white, there's no paint peeling. Well, actually there is a little bit. If you look at the edges of the blades, that might be dust. And it stopped. Not sure. Is that dust? Is that rust? Even if the paint is peeling around the edges, even if that turns out to be peeled paint and not built up dust, I can always repaint it. I first did that with the LEB that I had, but that didn't go very well. It looked like a cheap metal can job and not to the same high quality as the original paint. But yeah, that's it. This is the video of the National UFO F-MY158. Goodbye.